Just know I'm proud of you. Till ain't no hoes, but ain't swole. What is you coming to? Run up and check up on my own seat. Why they niggas tryna flex up on me? Ain't no flexing my blessings and ain't no stressing no. Instead of flexing, yeah, I do it on the regular.
What's poppin', y'all? I'm back. Listen, did y'all miss me? Okay, look, tonight has already been some technical difficulties. I'm gonna get these comments set up. It has already been a lot. Trying to come back. I wanted to wear my glasses. I had a whole little thing I was trying to do. At the last minute, I said, you know what? We're going to just try this out. I came back out now. I've been saying I'm coming back to the YouTube Live, to my show on Thursday. So I just had to come back. And so I'm here. I'm here with y'all. Okay. It's been a lot going on, but I'm back. Oh, all right. We're gonna let the room fill up. I see the people are coming in. Look, send this video out, share it, let everybody know that Kay is back. And tonight is going to be a good one. Okay, tonight is going to be a good show. So y'all know I'm getting ready to have some fun. I'm getting ready to really do what I got to do. It's been so long since I've been back. If I can be honest with you, everything that I had prepared for tonight's show to go as it normally does. My videos weren't uploading. Nothing was working the way that I wanted it to work. And so we're going to go raw tonight. Real raw and live. Hopefully I can get the slides to download. But look, yes, it's time to tell everybody that I'm back. Let them know. We back. We got a new set. I tried to have the camera at a different angle so y'all could really see the set. And it's just been hard. It's just is what I was trying to do. I was this close to saying, y'all, we're gonna have to reschedule till next week because everything is just not working. But you know what? That's what the enemy wanted. We're not gonna give that to him tonight, okay? Because we're back. I'm back. Come on, we need to fill it up. I need y'all to see and tell everybody from Facebook to YouTube. I think I'm live even on Twitch. Okay, we're trying to take over these streaming platforms this year. I'm going to figure all this technical difficulty stuff out. And I'll make sure that I get that to you because, you know, I don't like giving mediocre. That's not normally what I do. That's not who I am. But we're back. Okay, we back and we're gonna have fun tonight. If nothing works tonight, I know that this mic is gonna work. Okay, and I'm gonna have fun with this mic. All right, because this mic is just everything that I need. Okay, and I can have so many different voices with this mic. All right, but you know, above all that. We just need to get the people in the room. We need to get the people in the room before I start the show. We're gonna have a good show tonight. All right. It looks like Twitch is getting the show. We own. Okay, I gotta turn this mic off because it's creepy in the background. Okay, so I think Twitch is working. If we streaming on the 3 platforms tonight, we already breaking records. Okay, because y'all are usually used to just me coming to YouTube, to my home, to where I've normally been. But tonight we on Facebook, we're on Twitch, and we on YouTube, okay? I need y'all to follow me on all of them platforms. While we get things going for tonight, tell your mama, tell your cousin, tell your auntie, tell your daddy, tell your uncle, tell them, tell they, tell everybody that Kay is back on Thursday nights. I haven't been live. We haven't shot this podcast in over, it's been some months. It's been some months. I've relocated. I've got rid of some people. Some people thought, we'll talk about that. I got a whole new segment that I want to do at the end. Hopefully that'll work out right tonight. But like I said, tonight we're going to go real raw and have a good time, okay? Let me just try to see if I can go ahead and at least see if these pictures downloaded, okay? Because y'all know, look, I'm a one-man show. And I've always said that, okay? So don't even start. Don't even start. I just need my slides at least so y'all can know who we talking about, okay? And I'm telling y'all, it's one of those nights where it's real raw and uncut. Like I'm gonna get a new. I'm gonna find a new. No, I don't want that. See, it's doing it to me already. But this is giving me time because people are waiting on me. People are coming in the room. And this is giving me the time that I need. I need y'all to fill up the chat and make sure y'all say what's up. How has y'all day been? How has y'all day been? We're in 2025. Project 25. We ain't even going to go there. We're not even going to go there. We're not going to go there. I'm going to save that for later on in the show because there is a segment cut out a little bit to touch on some of that. But how have y'all been doing? I miss you too. Hey, y'all. Hey, Bess. Y'all don't understand. This is really therapeutic to me. And the enemy don't want me to have this. Like, so I got to get back true to love to what I'm doing. Ray is in the building. What's going on, Ray? Oh, okay. All right. So look, I'm just trying to see if these slides are gonna download, y'all. If they do, we're in for a good show. If they don't, we're not gonna be mad. Okay. We're going to just take tonight and move forward with dignity. Okay. I got my Sir Davis in honor of tonight's first show. Y'all see the bottle back there. This whole set, like, I really wanted to make sure I gave homage to who I am really. Now, she ain't no content creator. Well, yes, she is. She's a creator. She's an innovator, okay? We got a lot. We got a lot to do. And so I want to have a day where I can probably, because like I said, this year is going to be very different. You're going to get your Thursday shows on. You're going to get your live Thursday shows like we've always done. I think that's just my mark. I'm going to stick to it. But also, I'm going to make sure I pump videos out throughout the week about the things that are going on in our culture, from reality TV to the White House, okay? Because we got to talk about it all. And I need y'all help. So we're going to have a Discord. I'm going to have a group chat. I got so many plans. And I think tonight has just ignited the fire like it needed to do, because I'm here and I'm ready to start. So I need y'all to share this video. Let everybody know we're here. Fill up the comments. Talk to the people. I like an interactive crowd. Now, see how many numbers is in the room tonight. Wow, for my first night back. Y'all are really trying to show out. I know y'all missed me, because we doing big numbers right now. Okay. Let me calm down. I digress, but I'm gonna keep it alive. Let's see. I'm hoping they downloaded. Okay, there they go. We got them. Okay, let me see. Let me show it in my folder. Oh, there it is. There it is. See, no, this is not what I wanted to do. Oh, I think we're going to have a problem. Houston, we've got a problem. Hold on, y'all. Let me just figure this out real quick. Okay? Because I want to get it right. Y'all get to mixing and mingling in the crowd, okay? Let me do this really quickly, and we'll be right back. Y'all see who we talking about. This is everybody that's on the roster, okay? We're going to go from Karen Huger to Beyoncé to the Four Blind Mice, and we're going to end the show with Ashley Braxton. But I might kind of flip some things around because I'm kind of feeling how I'm feeling. But we're going to have a good show tonight. Okay, I'm not going to keep y'all waiting no much longer. I was trying to do some technical stuff. I was already late. Listen. All right. Well, y'all know how we do. It's time for my Say What? Yes. This is the time where I say, you say what? No. Really? Look. Okay. So, you know what? In honor of her, since the stage is already set, let's start with Beyoncé. Why not? Okay. So, before we get started, because, I'm ready to have a good time tonight. See a shot, take a shot. Hey, it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Life may be going on for you right now, but you know what? Cheers to you living and breathing and watching me. I mean, come on. Cheers. Let's do it. Take a shot, cheers shot. Here we go. Thank you, sir. Ooh, I haven't really. It's so smooth. I have not been drinking all year. That's the first shot I've taken all year because I caught myself trying to do a clean detox. Can you guys hear me? Does the sound good? We're not echoing or anything, right? Okay, I just want to make sure. So yes. We're going to take a shot just to making it over into 2025, prosperities. I was not supposed to be taking a shot, but I did it because I haven't been back. I've been gone for so long, and I know I started something, and I just took a break for a while, but I'm back, and I need y'all support, okay? Y'all see that K here, and then underneath that, y'all see that $ conversation with K? Look, okay, I'm not a church, and I'm not trying to beg for an offering, but your boy is trying to do better things and bring y'all some amazing content. So if you ever feel led by the Holy Ghost, listen, let me pick up my mic because I feel like I'm about to have a sermon. Well, if you ever, hold on, see, it's playing with me. Testing, 1 2 1 2 test. Testing 1 2 1 2. Let me get another mic. I think they don't want me to be great tonight. If you ever feel inclined, there we go, to want to bless me tonight, oh my, you could go ahead and send your monetary blessing right there to Conversation with K, okay? I am trying, and I am, whether the money is there or not, because he gonna make a way for me to continue to deliver y'all the best content that I can. But where I do need your support is to make sure that I'm gonna be a mess with this mic. Y'all better be ready for me because I'm gonna be a mess with this mic. And at certain times, it's gonna cause for me to go deep about the conversation. Okay, all right, okay. Enough playing around. We in our say whats, okay? But the first one up on the docket, let's see. I don't know where I said I was gonna start with Beyonce. So let's go to it. We took our shot. So on the 25th, of last year, she gave an iconic Super Bowl halftime Christmas Day B-Bowl performance. Now, a lot of people was like, when did we start having a Christmas Day whole time Super Bowl performance like that? You ain't had one and you'll never get another one because Beyonce is one of one, okay? One of one. But that's not why I'm really here talking, because even after that date, she announced that on January 14th, we will be getting a drop. Y'all, I went crazy, okay? Like the rest of them. Like the rest of us, we were all speculating. What is it going to be? 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 Oh, it's a tour. No, it's not no tour. It's going to be an album. No, it ain't no album. It's a tour. No, it ain't a tour. It's an album. Okay. I'm here to tell y'all, I sat down with the collective at the Hive. And, well, we couldn't really come to a mutual agreement either. But from what we all believe, now this is speculations, but this is from some of the top beehivers. But now you get ready to hear this one from this top beehive on what I think Act 3 is soon to come and be. Well, I like how I did that. Act 3 is to be rock and roll with hip hop. You're like, yes, it is going to be rock and roll with some hip hop. Beyonce's going to rap and she's going to give us some rock. And I promise y'all, for those that have been my faithful convos, I don't know, we've got to come up with a name soon too. You know, like something's cute. We've got to get it. I'm going to start a group and we're going to be able to just, I got so much things coming, but we've got to come up with a name for it soon. But for those that have been with me for a minute, y'all know I deliver when it comes to the footage and the things coming across the screens, and you get to watch your recaps and all that. But tonight was a little different because stuff was just not working. Okay, so I'm going to take you back memory. So I just need you, if you can, when you get done watching me tonight, okay? Or if you're watching me on your TV, you can stream me to your television right now, and then you can use your phone, and you can do both things. You know what I mean? So you can like kind of go look to verify what I'm saying, because some of y'all want to be verified so bad you'll buy a blue check, but that's none of my. We'll talk about Karen Huger later. The Grand Dame. So anyway. I'm like Wendy Williams, okay? I jump, I have fun. That's just who I am. And you enjoy that. That's why y'all are in the building. Look at that. I'm trying not to look over here in this corner number because I don't want to get too, it's a lot going on over there. I guess this is working tonight. So I'm doing my best. But for those, like I was saying, that know how I deliver, tonight I don't have my slides. But I promise you next week, you're going to get the show that you deserve. But tonight, you're going to still get the show you deserve because I'm here, okay? So, Beyonce, rock album, hip-hop. Yes, that's what she's doing. That's what I truly believe Act 3 is. Do I believe it's a tour? Not right away. Not right away. The formula of how I thought this out was that she's been working on this trilogy for some time now. And how she wanted to roll out, I don't think necessarily went the way that she wanted this ideally to roll out. But Beyonce is such a genius. And the way she moves and does things is beyond anybody on this earth. Like I said, whiskey. Whoa. Look, I said she's one of one, okay? So she decided that, all right, pandemic's coming. Let me move, dance, move, feel. She took over that whole dance era of the Renaissance album, okay? And so when she gave us Renaissance, which I really think that Cowboy Carter was supposed to be first, we played around with some things. But here we are with the rock album. Why do you say rock, Kay? I'm glad you asked. On Halloween, she decided that she wanted to give us some references to Prince and Apollonia and that whole era of just like, ugh, you know? And then the font, like I went down to the nitty-gritty of the 11425. It was very much rock and roll, gothic kind of font. And I want to know, what do y'all think? I'm really, honestly, I can't fathom for the people that have to do, like, I see you, Sam. I can't. I don't know how y'all gonna do it if Beyonce says, yeah, I am going on tour. Because Kendrick Lamar is going on tour. And I just don't see Beyonce being that, you know, especially when it's one of her honorary beehive. Like, I'm not gonna go take money out here. I mean, if she do it, she's really the queen. But I don't think it's a tour yet. I think she's going to drop this rock album. We're going to enjoy and criticize like y'all do, but I'm going to enjoy this whole album. And then, yes, next year, 2026, I think she will announce the rock era. Another thing, the rock tour. Another thing, Beyonce wouldn't have gave us all what she gave us on that Cowboy Carter B-Day Bowl if she was going to take Cowboy Carter on tour. Cowboy Carter was never to go on tour. Cowboy Carter was to cause controversy and to let those people know that you guys take everything from us and we get no credit when it comes to music. We get no credit. We get nothing. We actually get told we got to stay in one genre. Okay, that's why she said, when she said on the album with oh God, I'm having a brain moment. Lunel, I can't think of her first name. Not Lunel, but it's y'all can help me. Somebody, Martine, somebody on the album. But she said genre. They're a funny thing, aren't they? We get so confined to a genre because of what we look like as an artist. If you got too much soul, you was in the church, you got to be gospel. If you can make it out of the church and become versatile and you got the runs and you got a different music mentality, you can cross over to pop, R&B, hip hop. If you are really dark and stuff, you could be gothic, rock, and metallic, you know, but that's just what you give. But what if I wanted to be a rapper? I'm not going to hold y'all. Like, I really do want to rap one day, even though I am your praise and worship leader, but I'm going to rap one day. I'm going to live this life and I'm going to rap because I want to rap. But we get confined into genres. And I think that's what Beyonce was doing. She was letting people know that country music is what we originated, as we did with any other genre. But that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to teach y'all a lesson. This is also history class too, while attending the Beyonce HBCU. So yes, I am a firm believer that it will be rock and roll. This next album is going to be rock and roll with some hip hop. I think Beyonce is going to rap. The merge of the two. A lot of people have been wanting. Yes, Linda Martell, thank you. She said genres are a funny thing. And she was really big in her time for country music, but she wasn't accepted because of the color of her skin. Okay, so Beyonce put Cowboy Carter out to cause controversy, to give a lot of these country artists that don't get seen because of their color of their skin places in these areas and these arenas and at these award shows. Because the CMA, they probably won't be calling her back no more, but don't worry about it because she owns the entire CMA if she wanted to. Because she put people in places that y'all weren't acknowledging. Shaboozey. Oh my God, y'all didn't know about no Shaboozey? I didn't either, but I do now. Brittany Tanner and so much more. Okay. I'm a buckle bunny. You know, I love that song. So it just, it's Beyonce. And I don't think, and I know for sure it's gonna be a rock album. I know it for sure. And it's going to be a homage to the great Prince, Tina Turner, the Apollonia, that all of them that she just admires and idols, is what it's gonna be. And so y'all mark my word. You heard it here with Kay that the Act 3 is gonna be a rock album, and then she'll take that on tour. And then she'll probably mix in some Cowboy Carter with that, and then some Act 3, because I do gotta look and see what is big for her in 2026, or maybe in 2027. Maybe there's something big coming up, and then we'll get what we're gonna get. But y'all, it's definitely she's gonna be at the Grammys. Okay, so if she's gonna be at the Grammys, will Beyonce get Album of the Year for Cowboy Carter? That's the big question everybody is wondering. And then what I really, really, really want for her to do for the Grammys, I want her and Miley Cyrus to perform. Oh, okay. It said I want her and Miley Cyrus to perform. She will be performing at the Grammys. We hope, but we know that she will be there. And it's very much for her to see if I did what I needed to do, y'all will give me Album of the Year. And I can go so much more into Cowboy Carter, but I'm going to save it till I see if she's going to win Album of the Year. I want the performance too, Sam. I want her and Miley to really, really do it at the Grammys. So I'm going to take that little clip out, and we're going to get that in share mode and put out there. Miley and Beyonce, we need y'all at the Grammys this year. Okay? All right. I think I did Beyonce well. My lips, y'all. Okay, I got a lot going on. The lights, this head wrap. I know y'all gonna see this head wrap for a while because I'm doing something new for the birthday. So I got to keep the Gilda tied up, so we can, because it looks rough. It's a warfare underneath this turban right now. Okay, but I look good. Okay, I look good. Okay, I got a whole outfit on. Okay, the back is done. Okay, I look good. I came dressed, booted up. Okay, I came ready for y'all today. All right, I feel good. So I'm gonna try to hold on that shot. I feel that whiskey just kicking on in. Woo. Okay. All right. Next up, I think I'm gonna go ahead and jump. Let's go ahead and talk about Karen Huger. Now, for those that don't know Miss Karen Huger, she is the grand dame of the Real Housewives of Potomac. That, by the way, is having an amazing season. But ain't nobody having an amazing season better than the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City right now. I'm ready for them to bring back my girls, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Where are my Real Housewives of Atlanta fans at? Where are y'all at in here, okay? If y'all in here, drop a peach in the comments. But, because we need Nene back. But we not. Look, Kenny, don't you jump. Stay on task. Karen Huger. Karen. It is not looking good for Auntie. Okay? It is not looking good for Auntie. If you haven't been following up with the story, I'm going to have a little segment about it. And I'm telling you, we're going to have videos. So when you see me talk about a lot of things on live, I'll have separate videos on the YouTube channel for you, tell you to go watch my Karen Huger video. So you can get the full story, because we don't have time to take y'all through all night. Y'all just want my gossip and how I'm going to talk about it and what I got to say. Okay? But I'll be very political when I do the videos. But Karen Huger right now is facing some charges for her DUI situation where she hit the tree. And we thank God it was just a tree. We thank God also that she is alive and that she is breathing. But Auntie, this is, I believe, the second one. Is it? Is it the second one? I need to call Ashley and see, because Ashley, she's got it all together. She knows exactly what it is. But a little while ago, the cop surveillance videos were released. And might I say, it does not look good for Auntie Karen. Okay? It does not look good for Auntie Karen. to the point where I don't understand why she decided to take this to trial. So she decided to take this to trial, and she's going to take it all the way to trial. And with her taking it to trial, it's saying like, you know, I did it. Her saying that I did it, and what I did was, it is what it is. But at the same, no, I'm getting y'all confused because I got thrown off. I was reading something, got a notification. I don't understand why people want to call you and text you while you're at work. You know I'm at work. I sent you a message that said I'm live. So why do you, and my phone is on Do Not Disturb. My God. All right, so Karen Huger is with a DUI. The videos have been released. And with the videos being released, it's not looking good for her. She said a slew of things. Oh, I'm so mad, y'all, because I had the videos ready for y'all to watch. And it was just like, if anybody in their right mind would have seen that, and then you said that you want to take this to trial, immediately I want to say, you're going down.
You are going down, Karen Huger.
She's going down. She is going down. And unfortunately, I do believe that the reunion was just filmed and she didn't show up. Now, I'm not buying because I'm going to tell you, I know how housewives film. I am a Bravo fanatic. I know how they film. I am not buying a year later, you have checked yourself into rehab and you don't want to come to the reunion. I'm not buying that, Auntie Karen. I'm really upset with that because I felt like you hold everybody else to the fire over there. And now that you in the hot seat, not Ray in the hot seat like he was a few years ago, and he was just telling her, oh, when it comes out, it comes out. We don't have any problems. It ain't true. Now it's you, Auntie, in the hot seat. You want to miss reunions and say that I've been checked into a rehab, and a year later, when you didn't drink the entire season, a year later, you need to go get checked into a rehab. Make that make sense, Auntie. Huh? Make it make sense. So, I think she's looking at maybe 2 to 3 years. And she's going to probably try to do that the best she can with ankle monitor, house arrest. There was another post that said that she was going to be resigning from the Housewives. I don't think she'll be doing that, okay? She needs that coin and that check. So I don't think she'll be doing that. But we're going to definitely send one up for Auntie Karen. I will keep y'all developed on the latest with that story and how that all breaks down. But what I got to say is, Auntie Karen, it's no fighting this one. You were clearly liberated to the fullest in them videos, honey. Okay. You were slurring. You were. Oh, I wish I had the video to show y'all. But she was definitely in her moment. Okay. We'll follow that as the story develops. And I'm pretty sure it's going to come out and not be pretty at all. But I don't buy the rehab story. I think maybe she was already in jail or she's already been sentenced. Something is already up. I'm not buying this rehab story. But we'll wait till the reunion because they said Karen was there but not there. And so I guess she was talked about so much, it was like she was there. But maybe there's a screen. Maybe they bought her in on the screen because she really is in the facility. The Grand Dame is going to give it a grand effect. I'm just saying. So I don't know. We're going to see how this thing is going to unfold. All right. Up next on the docket, we're going to talk about the 4 blind mice. Bing, 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 and bing, bang. Now, I really, let me go back to these comments because I really want to know what y'all are going to say when I talk about this next situation. So, as we all know, earlier this week, a new set of hair took the office. And some of y'all are very, very excited about it. And some of y'all are very, very worried about it. And then some of y'all are like, I'm about to ride this out and we about to do it. But what I do believe in is complete fairness, especially when it comes to our people. We so wish-washy. We pick and choose when we want to mess with somebody, when we don't want to mess with somebody. We need to be consistent. This is the time now for us to stand up and stick together, all that are of a minority. Okay? And whoever supports the new hair in office, and yes, I said hair. I know exactly what I'm saying. Okay? I'm using hair on purpose. We shouldn't support. And I'm taking a big jump, and I'm speaking because I know they got everything tapped. So if we not pushing their agenda, we're gonna have some issues on these kind of platforms. But I'm going to still have the real conversations about things. So these 4 blind mice: Snoop, Nelly, Rick Ross, excuse me. He just slipped my mind like baby oil. I mean, geez, what am I saying? He knows Diddy. I mean, well, we do know that. He's going down. So what, Kenny, get it together. And who's the last person? Who am I missing? Soulja Boy. I mean, because after you and Kiss Me Through the Phone, you've had no career. So what does Trump do? He is pulling straws. And I really wanted to pull the video up and watch this clip because I wanted y'all to hear his reasoning. It just didn't make sense to me. Soulja Boy's definitely didn't make sense to me because we knew it was about the money for him. Like, he showed that, look, I got the money. And ain't nobody else called me to, because what you have to understand is the people that they want to come to the White House, they want them to be in a certain light that is going to move the agenda of what they're trying to push forward. So, why don't we go get the old and offer him some money and watch what he do. Now, we're going to break them down each one. Okay? Because I see the comments over here. I'm going to start with Snoop. Oh, and I had a video of him too. To the point where you said you was going to drag somebody. Once you found whoever you had so much to stand on and you DJ'd. Rick Ross, we all know that you're trying to just go put money on Diddy's books and make sure that you can stay afloat. So you took that cash by any means necessary to do what you had to do. I get it. I guess Wingstop is winging, but it ain't winging enough. And then you had Nelly, where I'm just like, oh, come on, Nelly. You want us to cancel Ashanti too. Like, we were so happy that y'all had got back together. We was loving the Nelly and the Ashanti, then the baby, and then I know Ashanti is pregnant again. I don't know if it's been broke yet, but I do think Ashanti is pregnant again. And that's probably why he took this money. But we were so excited for that duo. And then you pull some stuff like this. And then you had Soulja Boy, which we don't even need to go into too much details about Soulja Boy because at the end of the day, We only knew him for the 2 hits. He was a one-hit wonder and still is. And all you do is try to find beef with people talking about he was the first to ever have movements of this and that. He created this movement and that movement. But you're not relevant now. When is the last album that he put out? Can somebody find it and let me know what year it came out? I don't know. Let's go. I mean, the Republicans were posting Snoop like he was welcome to the magnet. Yeah, they were. Snoop been got the side eye since Pac days. Nelly been talking about let me in now. So he got in. Bill Gates, Donald Trump, let me in now. You're right. He been begging to get at the end. He was knocking at the gate. I need to get in. It is very much diabolical. Soulja Boy working with whoever gives him a check. Yeah, because he's broke. Them hits ain't making him no money. And Kiss Me Through the Phone, I think, wasn't Kiss Me Through the Phone. Who was on there? He had to pay some people out because you had to get all them people on there to make a hit. So we scrap it. I'm just really disappointed in him. And the main point that I want to say, because I want to bring y'all in, is that when Chrisette Michele said that she was going to perform for his first term, not only us, and I'm gonna touch a little bit of that later, but not only did we as a culture tear her down, we tore her down. What Big Sexy say? Down. We caused her so much turmoil in her life for doing and taking a check. Okay, you stay with me for taking a check. But I bet y'all right now that y'all have not went and downloaded or deleted not now one of Rick Ross, Snoop Dogg, Soulja Boy, or Nelly songs. I haven't seen some of y'all, and I love some of y'all, even in this room, post about them. And you know what? That's really, really sad. Because it always is a double standard for one when it comes to the woman and the man. And then it's definitely a double standard when it comes to the black man and the black woman. And then it's a double triple standard in the industry on top of all of that. And then you got people like us, the great Americas. Well, I'm not a great American for the next 4 years. But you have us and the lovely Conversation with K show where we're gonna say something. And I promise all of mine comes from a place of a good heart, but it's also a good laugh. Okay? Because they both keep you living, laughing and loving. Okay? Ooh, that's a shirt. And don't nobody steal that. But we drug her. Okay? They dragged her. They counseled her. Yes, they did. They made sure she would never see the light of day. Are we going to do the same? Are we going to hold them to the same accountability? Now, I've never really canceled anybody. I was very upset with Chrisette. But it's her prerogative. I may not like it. And I may have very reasons to say something on it. But it's her prerogative. My question to y'all is, what y'all gonna do with y'all rappers? Snoop winning everybody over on The Voice. Sways in his way through. Rick Ross is another one where we don't even catch a wing. So I don't know. But I wasn't a fan of it. And the comments that was said, like, it's hard to pull from what I want to say because I like to pull right from what comes out of their mouth. I like to, because it hits right on the head. I didn't agree with any of them, but that's just my opinion. It ain't no type of money that should be able to support this man's hair and his agenda that he has to make America great again. And don't get me wrong, okay? I know some people close to me that support him. I may not understand it, but I just hope you think about your family. And some of us don't, so we really don't even care. We don't care that he raising the cost on the medicine on our elders so they won't get their medicine. We don't care that he's. It's so much. And to be real honest with you, this man has done so much in what? 4 days, 5 days? Y'all better wake up. We better unite. And we got to stick together. We got to. We've got to stick together. Okay? We're gonna talk about that for the next 4 years. So I really am not gonna spend too much time on talking that. We're almost down to our last few topics, and then I'm gonna switch and do something different for the ending of this show. But on our last topic of the night, this one is a little bit touchy. So we're gonna try to, in no fashion or form, make laughed. Or make joke of this matter, because it's not at all. It's not at all. Y'all know I come with the real stuff and the raw conversations about everything, and I don't find anything funny. I think that this young lady right here is expressing is funny by any means necessary. Okay, but that young lady is known by the wonderful, beautiful Miss Ashley Braxton. Okay, yes, you heard that last name right. We are the Braxtons, and you see it. We're not like your ordinary family. You know, yeah, that family over there. Now I'm not in good voice because I could have really gave that to y'all, but I love me some Braxtons. Okay, I have been a Braxton fan since they first came out, and I am going to. I'm going to make it do what it do, baby. Okay? I'm going to be a Braxton fan forever. Let me just read over here really quickly. I know so many people. Yeah, I know. Woo! Okay. Yes. We got 4 years, y'all. I'm not even going to go. We're gonna do that because it's some things that I want to make sure I can. Yeah. Just unite. Stick together. We got to. Okay? So, Miss Ashley Braxton has been breaking her silence. I don't know if you followed her on TikTok or if you've subscribed to her YouTube channel lately, but she is breaking her silence on what she went through and what she received from a mystery auntie in the family when it comes to SA that was done to her. And if you don't know what SA is, I'm sorry. You're going to have to catch up, okay? Get with me in 2025. This is YouTube, and I can't say certain things, but she was SA'd. And with that happening to her, she was also made to feel like it was all her fault, okay? Like, y'all know how you see in movies, how they depict us sometimes as the black family on the screen. You got a young woman, and if she is... getting the attention of an older man, we want to jump straight down the young woman's throat and tell her, you're being too fast, you're being too fast, you're being too fast, you're being too nasty. What are you doing? Why are you dressing like this? Why you got this on? We make it all her fault instead of blaming the grown ASSSSSSSS man that is preying on this young child. Sound familiar? Like I said, by any means necessary, I'm not trying to make light or fun of this situation because it's very serious, but it's also very heavy. But yes, she was very much accused at the age of 16 of sleeping or doing something, okay, with one of the Braxton sisters' husbands back in the day. Now, word on the streets, we've already started the process of elimination. Thank you. Break it down for some of these people that don't know how, that don't get it, but you got to catch the drift. So I, and the rest of people that are following this story, we have already started to do the process of elimination on, okay, well, which auntie is it? Which auntie is it? Is it Tamar? Is it Tawanda? Is it Tony? Is it Trina? And we all know, R.I.P. to the one and only, it can't be Tracy. So out of these four sisters, or it could have been, because this wasn't this. She is well now off in her 30s. So this is 16 years ago. But she wants to tell her story. And I believe she has every right to want to tell her story. And I feel like if she is not owed the right to tell her story, then who is? Just like anybody else out there, you have the right to tell your story, and can't nobody take your story away from you. You have to tell your story, and only you can tell your story. So she wants to do that. And in the process of doing so and telling her story, she has been told, and I'm paraphrasing, because I'm trying to bring light because it's so heavy. She's been pretty much told, you better be quiet. You not about to tell. The daddy has reached out and he has told her that I have lawyered up and that if you continue to talk and pretty much tarnish this family's name, I'm coming for you. Her last name is Braxton. Okay, so if she wanted to tarnish her last name, she would be tarnishing hers too, because she's a Braxton. So it's not like I single-handedly just want to destroy my own name too. But I'm tired of living with what I'm living with because it's eating me from the inside out. So I've got to tell somebody. She's also the sister of the Braxton's family that when they lost a niece, if you guys watch the show and are familiar with it, a few years back, they lost a niece. And we were kind of pretty much fed that it was a heart attack, I think they had said, allegedly, or some other things, allegedly. But she went out and told the truth that no, my sister had a DRUG, a drug problem. She did. She suffered in silence because of the mental and physical and psychological and all the abuse that we went through while living with allegedly our father. And I only say allegedly because I am not going to be the next one around here that owe anybody $4 million. So we've started the process of elimination. Well, come to find out, Tamar is going to have her at her live ATL winery event, and I have a whole segment once clips start rolling from that. Because she said, I'm going to come and I'm going to tell it one last time and I'm going to say it, and it's going to feel so good that I have an auntie that's going to hold my hand, let me cry if I want to cry, let me just have a safe place to vent. A lot of people want to get on Tamar like, girl, why are you bringing her to a live podcast show to tell her secrets? Well, if she's already started on YouTube and TikTok, about half of the world already knows. And that was her choice then. So she decided to say yes to it. Get off Tamar. We know it ain't Tamar. We then went in and found out that her and Tawanda, they're good. And I must say that at times Tawanda makes me upset on the show because I feel like, oh, you got secret motives sometimes, Tawanda, but I love you. But one thing I love about Tawanda is she that auntie that's going to always be that auntie. So then if that's the case, and we know it's not Tony because Tony has, but hasn't, it leaves us to one sister left. And allegedly, the streets are saying that it's Trina. And the fact of the matter is that I do believe that it's with her deceased husband at this time, that it happened with her deceased husband because she is married now, and this is not the husband that she's with. We're not talking about the husband that she's with. Don't believe everything that you hear out there on social media. Allegedly, it is the husband. I ain't gonna say his name. We're gonna let some of this unfold, but it is him. Yep, there it is. I see the name. And so it is him. that they are saying allegedly. And if you follow the show, okay, I'm gonna wrap this up because we get ready to wrap up tonight. If you follow the show, Gabe, I said it because it was there. He had a lot of problems, issues, like we all do. But just some of his you know, woo. So with that, I hate that she was accused, and I want her to tell her story, because even as like, how do you make me feel it's my fault? I'm 16, maybe 15. How is it my fault? We've got to stop that. We may never stop it. And if we don't ever stop defending the wrong, I continually want the right to speak out. You deserve to tell your story. You deserve for your truth. And the thing about it is, if the Braxtons, because thank you, P, I see it. I'm sorry, that's my best friend. Because the Braxtons have hollered, and I'm going to drop this because this is also a developing story. They have always hollered, we don't get seen as or taken care of or as paid as much as the Kardashians. Well, it's because y'all got Tamar, who I love so much. I love you, Tamar. You've got her being the only one that's running the show. You've got her being the only one that's putting her whole life on the line. And y'all judging her from the root to the tooth. Meanwhile, like she said on this last episode, ooh, y'all got so many secrets. They're coming out. And unfortunately, it's okay. Because why? Y'all signed up seasons ago to be on television. And I think we all know by now in 2025, if you're not going to give us real reality, we don't want that scripted stuff. You got to give us the real. And I'm sorry, Trina, if allegedly it's your turn to be in the hot seat, you gotta face this head on. It shouldn't get swept underneath the rug. We should be getting the cameras. They should be at your houses. They should be at the winery. We getting ready to film all of this, and we should see it unfold on this season. The Kardashians got to where they got to because they lived in full, complete transparency. Kim didn't care how many wives y'all see. How many husbands? Oh, we don't know. That might be next. How many husbands y'all seen her get married to? We didn't. Scott and Courtney didn't care how much y'all seen them in their raw, authentic vulnerableness. Caitlyn Jenner, and we hope that you figure out what you gonna be this year, because you all around Trump, and I don't even think he got your gender on the ballot. But I mean, I've just got to go down the line. The Kardashians are getting paid what they're getting paid because they are giving us real reality TV. I watch them too. From season 1 to season where we at, like I did with the Braxtons. And don't get me wrong, the Braxtons have a different formula, and it's so needed. But we always are not going to work on Tamar's life, the singing, y'all careers, and Toni Braxton. No. Some of y'all need to be in the hot seat. Tawanda, for a while, she was in the hot seat with her divorce with Andre, and we kept saying, girl, you dragging it. But this is a developing story. And in real time, we're going to see what it's going to turn out to be. I don't know. But I can tell you this. Own it. This baby not speaking on nothing. And her father, I know why he didn't want to do reality TV. As y'all see, he makes cameos appearances because he knew the type of skeletons that he had in his basement and closets and underneath his dashboards and floorboards and all that stuff. He was like, y'all are not going to get me. But guess what? They're knocking at the door. And you lawyered up. That's only going to tell me somebody that's guilty right there. All right. So I'm going to do something different because the end of shows on Thursdays, we're going to end on a different note. And we're going to close out this show and still be in a little bit of segment, but I'm about to switch something around real quick. And I want y'all to just hold tight and enjoy. I think I'm going to play this commercial. I need y'all, if y'all haven't yet, to go check out my couples channel because we've got some great videos over there. Chris and Kenny, I'm going to run that one. I'm going to run this other commercial. And look, if you got music, if you have a business, Sam, I need y'all that have these businesses and do these great things from facilitating and all this stuff. I want to promote you on my channel, whether it be a flyer and I do a creative voiceover for you to make a little video, or you create your own little content and send it to me. Email me at conversationwithk@gmail.com. I want to promote your business. I want to promote what you do. I want to promote you. Okay? Now, I'm not going to beg you for it, and I ain't going to chase you down. I'm not doing that in 2025. With friends, family, them, and they, all of them. But I want to support you. So y'all hear me saying it. This is my beck and call to all the entrepreneurs out there, all the artists, whatever your art is. Email me your flyers, your video, your content, because I want to film and show you in your commercial, your music. Y'all will see what I'll do, okay? You'll see what I'll do. And y'all see what I can do. But yes, go over there and follow my my couples channel with my husband. We got 3 videos up right now, and I think y'all really going to enjoy. One of them is the Bachelor video. And we're running a little bit over tonight, so stick with me, okay? We'll be back, and we've been gone for a long time. It's going to be Friday tomorrow, so y'all ain't going to be too tired. I'm about to let y'all go in just a minute, but I got to show y'all the new segment on how I want to change and do things different, how I want to end the shows, okay? So please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. Comment after the live goes off to just say you enjoyed it. Say, welcome back, Kay. Whatever it is. I need y'all to keep me in the algorithm, okay? If y'all really love me and support me, you're going to share, you're going to like, you're going to comment. And even if you don't do it, I'm going to be watching because somebody will do it. But don't wait till I get to the top. And then you want to start doing it because you want me to shout you out because you want some accolades. I'm just saying. I'm telling y'all, I got a new attitude. I'm a little hoarse. So we're going to run these few things that I want to run. And then we're going to be back to close out the show. Okay? I will see y'all in a minute. Bye for now.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Blythe Michelle, the official Sunflower Child. I'm so excited for this album to drop. It's gonna be an amazing project. Can't wait for you to listen to it from top to bottom. This project means so much to me. It's called the Growth Project for a reason. I just most recently turned 30 on June 10th, and this album showcases a lot of my growth, a lot of my progress that I've made with living out here in LA. I've only been out here 2 years, and I'm telling you, it's been the best time of my life. Like I said, I love and appreciate you guys so much. Can't wait for you to listen, like, and share. You guys have a good one. The Growth Project.
Music fill me to the top or else I'm empty. Bass way too loud so you can't hear me. But it don't matter, just cut the chatter. Only thing they saying
Your DJ keep on playing all night. The way it's spinning got me feeling alright. Like
Hey y'all, it's your girl Blythe Michelle, the official Sunflower Child. I'm so excited for this album to drop. It's gonna be an amazing project. Can't wait for you to listen to it.
All right, y'all. Well, as you see, things are different. And we got a new little setup. So I want to do some things different this year and moving forward. And I kind of want to end the night with a conversation. And these conversations sometimes will come from you. It will come from the internet, maybe from some people I don't even really know. But I want to take a time and a segment out at the end of the show and read a few and have a conversation and end the night. So tonight, this one won't be deep or long because y'all know how I do. But I just want you to make you a priority this year. Okay? I'm speaking that for myself. I'm speaking that for everything else that I desire and I want out of life. And I want to make sure that no matter what I'm going after in life, I'm going to go after it because it's what I want. And I'm not going to let anybody take that away, change it, fix it, alter it to make it feel like that's what they have designed for me. Whether it be family, close friends, associates, work associates, they, them, auntie, uncle, cousin, grandma, grandpa, anybody, take you off course. This year has to be about you. And no matter what you do, be very intentional and very selfish about it. Treat people still with love, light, and kindness, because that's what it's required from us. But don't let nobody tell you or make you feel any different from the course that you're on and taking for your life, protecting your peace, setting your boundaries, and knowing what you want out of this life. They're going to either hate it or love it. And that just comes with the territory. That comes with the walk. So cheers to 2025. We've got to unite and stay together no matter what we do, because they got a plan to do something different for us. They really do. And if we don't choose to unite and be together as one, they will divide us. And it's okay to still do and be in things, and I'm going to go another way with this, but like I said, I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to cut it right there. Be intentional and be selfish about you this year. Love on you a lot. Love on those that loving on you. Reciprocate what you get back. Okay? We got to be really big on that. Don't give yourself to people that's not giving themselves to you. You give yourselves to the people that are giving themselves to you. You be a light out here in this world. You keep doing what you're doing. And tell everybody that what you're doing is for you and it's for a purpose, okay? So take a shot, she a shot. I've missed y'all so much. I have been away because I've been dealing with a lot. And we'll talk about that the next time we sit and have a conversation in the show. But I'm back. And I promise I won't take no more breaks like that, okay? I promise. I'm only take a break when it's a short one. But it will never, ever look like that again, okay? I promise. But until next time, this conversation will be here on your screen. And y'all really showed up for me tonight. And I love y'all for that. I thank y'all. I will see y'all next week on Thursday. Make sure you turn on that notification bell and you subscribe to all things that are me. Because without me, I don't know what you're going to do. And you need somebody like me on your TV screen. So make sure y'all keep that bell on. Like this video. Comment on this video, share this video, email your stories to conversationwithk@gmail.com, your questions, your advice that you may need from me, because I give it all and it all be good. And I'm not charging for it yet. So let's get it in while the discount is here. Okay? I love y'all. I'll see y'all next week. Bottoms up. We out. Peace.